Sauder University has helped me in many ways in my life, just living holy and just actually living a lifestyle, not just when I go to church, but away from that, an everyday type of relationship with God. It actually helped me get a relationship with God, and not out of religiosity, not, you know, religion, this is how you do that and this is how you do this, but just a genuine relationship as, you know, what you would have with someone else. I have that type of relationship with God. And they bring a lot of, you know, different things on how to pray and what to pray for, and, you know, how to break down this and how to break down that, and actually how to overcome what you've been through. Because I know when I was in the world, I didn't know how I was going to overcome those things. I thought that I was going to either go crazy or I was going to die with all the things that I went through with no help, because I was, you know, hurting inside. And they helped me, you know, overcome those things, how to fight temptation, and just how to be honest. Like, even when, you know, you're not feeling this way or you're not feeling that way to God, like, to express, you know, to Him. And they help you express things, because it's hard sometimes for us to even express ourselves because of the weight of the world, or, you know, how they tell us how to, you know, express ourselves or how we should. But this also brings about your identity in God, who you are in Him, and, you know, you have the right to express who you are, but truly, like, when He teaches you who you are. And they have a lot of classes, from dance to deliverance classes. They teach you how to do deliverance, self-deliverance on yourself, deliverance at home, anywhere, public, it can be anywhere. But it's just, you know, having to have that structure on how to do it, and knowing your power and dominion in God. It's just so powerful, because there's no way that you can come to a class at Sauder University and then not leave from that one class the same and not look at your life differently, because you know there's more. So there's always something new that's, you know, being brought forth from the class, and it brings about, like, this thirstiness that you get from God. Like, I didn't know about this, or I didn't know that this even existed, because most of the problems and struggles that we go through, you know, they're probably in our family line, and we're fighting against it now, and or it's just something new. But they teach you about those things. They teach you about your, you know, how to identify certain things that go on in your family line that you have actually been through. And it just goes on just about, you know, just how to help, like, who you are and what you've been through. And it just teaches you how to be that powerful person that, you know, we're all called to be, you know, called to be great. But, you know, if we don't truly know, you know, who we are, or who we serve, or just even who God is, because even walking in there, I didn't know, you know, that God was, you know, a forgiving God, that He was merciful. I didn't know these things. So it's really helped me just impact my life with just truth, being honest, and power, just walking in the power of God, and demonstrating that. And they you actually get to do deliverance on yourself in class and or someone else. So they actually help you identify the gifts that you have in God, so that you can develop those. Because some of us, we're sitting on our gifts, you know, in a regular church. I didn't know nothing about that, like gifts, you know, gifts in God. Like, I just knew you go in church and the regular protocol is, and that's it. You go home afterwards, and it was a great service for Sunday. But it just teaches you how to live the lifestyle, you know, in the kingdom, how to live it. Not just, this is something you go to every weekend, but you live in however you want to live. But it's just something that, you know, you gradually turn your life over to God, and you live as He wants you to live. So that's what, and I'm still in the process of learning. I'm not there yet. I have not arrived, but I'm still in the process of learning. But it's a really great decision that I've made to take these classes, because I'm more of a confident person because of God, and all the things that I do and all the things that I am. It's because of who He is. So that's what I experienced being in Sauder University.